Hey guys, Sean here with Guitar by the Glass. I just had this really cool idea to go over some strumming patterns. This first video it will teach you how to read the strumming patterns that I write, which aren't new. It's just how I have my own style to writing them. And then the next ones will be focusing on a strumming pattern each video, and they'll all be in 4/4 time, which means we'll count to 4. Alright, so here's how I write my strumming patterns. You'll notice two things. There's a count that says 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you'll also notice that there are arrows. The arrows, so the count, you got to keep a consistent counting time. So you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't vary it. And to help you with that, use a metronome. This is 80 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, etc. Okay, now the arrows, the strum down is for a down arrow. A down arrow is for strumming down. An up arrow is for strumming up. I'll make them different sizes just so that they're a bit easier to tell apart. So you'll notice that the down strum is always on a number, 1, 2, 3, or 4. The up strum is always on an and. This isn't going to be for every single song in the world. There are always, there are always exceptions to every single rule, it seems. This is no exception to that exception of rules. Anyway, quick note on how I strum without a pick. I use 3 fingers at least. You can use 4. And I just I pretend like I'm flicking water off my fingers a little bit. I don't use an invisible pick. I used to do that until I noticed that it was making the flesh around my finger hurt a lot. Sometimes I'd bleed a little, and it was also grinding away at my fingernail. So just get your hand in a fist if you want, and just. Now what about up strum? Well, that's easy. Just use your thumb and just turn your wrist just a little bit. Just gently. See, notice I turn my wrist as I gently drag my thumbnail across the strings. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Alright, so let's practice this first strumming pattern with a metronome. First thing we'll do is we'll count it out. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Try to always like tap something like your foot with a metronome. It really, really helps a lot. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let's say it with ups and downs. Down, 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 up, down. Down, 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 up, down. Down, 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 up, down. Alright, now let's strum it with a G chord. We'll do it 6 times. You ready? I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down. 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 Pretty easy, huh? Alright, now let's do it 3 times, switching from G to D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 up, down. 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 Cool, huh? Hope that's making sense. Alright, now I want to show you just one more thing that I do with strumming patterns. There's this thing you can do called a dead note, which is just this. Why would you do that? Because it sounds like a snare. Like if you're playing. Notice that? So, the technique for doing a dead note is to just lightly put your fingers on the string. Don't push them down. If you push them down at all, you'll get a bad note. Not a dead note, just a really terrible sounding thing. So you literally just want to lightly touch the strings. And you need to be able to between the dead note and the full note almost instantly. So a song that does that is Have You Ever Seen the Rain? Someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm. I know. Da 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 da. We'll start with an easier one though, okay? What we're going to start with is we're going to go 1. We're going to pick up our fingers just a little bit. I wish I could, there we go. Just a little bit. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1. Okay, so let's start a timer for 80 beats a minute again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. All right. Now, last thing I'm going to show you is we're going to go do one more strumming pattern, which is going to be in the first video after this one. And the strumming pattern is going to go down, 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 up, down, up. Same as the first one, just then added up at the end. And we're going to go from G to D to C back to G. And if you don't recognize that song, that is a Paul Kelly song, To Her Door. So let's just go from G to D to C to G and then repeat it. Alright, you don't always have to stick to the strumming pattern, but you've got to have a good foundation of strumming before you start to break the rules. And again, that's with everything in life, isn't it? Okay, so thanks for listening. I'll see you on the next one.